Hello friends. Now I gotta figure this out, how we copy. We're gonna go to here. Command V, boom. And try this, boom, boom. Same. Let's try this, everyone. See if that works. We go here. Live stream. Is there anybody here? Anybody here? Anyone here? We are live. Trying to work things out here. Not sure what is going on. Copy. We are trying to get live here. Trying to see windows. There we go. All right, evening. All right, we are getting here. Holy cow, a little bit slower than usual. We are gonna do this, boom. Hey Bird, I did not want to do OBS tonight, but here we are. Break starting in 4 minutes, apparently. All right. Holy cow. I had OBS software was crapping out, but apparently it hijacked my YouTube software. So here we are, OBS. Woohoo! It might be horrible, might be terrible, but we'll see what we can do tonight. What's going on, Rob? If you all didn't hear me, so I'll put it in the chat. If you all didn't hear, 3 new breaks just dropped. Yeah. Could be horrible. If you guys see the little raccoons, that's our new starting page. Little slideshow with a timer. No more cell phone. Who uses cell phones? It's horrible. We got a timer now. We got our logo. We got raccoons. And we could have horrible software, so who knows? We'll see what happens. Oh. How am I going to do? We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the drawings. Do you all see the little raccoons though? Hopefully you do. I miss watching Will work. It's coming, don't worry, Brian. Let me grab a beer. No, the work will be coming here in just a minute when I try to figure out how to do the randoms. So 2 minutes left. Hey, while we're waiting, got a letter. I know I posted it, but there's about 15 of you guys that really hooked me up this week. And that was Tom, Tim, David, Rob, Matt, Dave Z, Ryan, Caleb, Brian D, Dan W, Brian P, Donnie down in North Carolina, Casey, James, and Jason. I want to say thank you very much for the jersey and the cards. I was talking to Matt earlier today about just random things and how things all work out. That jersey was amazing timing, and the cards were too. So thank you all very much for that. For that jersey and that surprise package. It means a lot for those guys that helped pitch in, and for all of you too. It's we've created a nice little network here, and it's really amazing. So, I want to say thanks there. Crazy Breaks posted, yeah. So we do have a random team 7 boxer. That is number 35. It's higher priced. I gotta admit it's higher priced, but 7 boxes. 2 SPAs, a leaf, a clear cut, an ultimate, a black diamond, and a black. Everybody can't afford that, I get it, but it's 7 random teams for that one. 29 dropped also, which is Chronology Volume 2, 2 SPAs and 2 clear cuts, more moderately priced. And then 33 also dropped, 1718 SPA, 1920 clear cut, 1920 Chronology, 2 leaf boxes. And then Joel Day hit it first right when I launched it about 10 minutes ago. So Joel got the upper hand on everyone there, I think. All right, so 20 seconds left. We'll get into the live view here momentarily. You guys will be amazed. My break numbers are off, so I can change this real fast. Live feed, break name. If I can unlock this, we're going break. Can I switch it? Can I edit? It says no. Break name. This is break 28 first. Break 28. Okay, boom, boom. And I think we're done. All right, boom. There you are. Look at that. Right into break 28-21. What? It's magic. All right, so for break 28-21. JD, timing is everything. It's amazing. I'm a little bit behind on the chats because I'm trying to do like 2 programs now. But again, thank you all. You guys should see the live screen here shortly. We're going to get into the Stutzel Young Gun, which is right there in front of you. And I have the random.orgs up already. This is where it's going to get weird. I got to move my camera. Haven't figured out the screen switching yet, but here we are. You guys can see this. Hopefully you can. These are the folks that got into the Stutzel Young Gun for helping close break 28. And there's approximately 1, 2, 3, there's 10 of you all. Somebody's going to walk away with that Stutzel right now. So the 6th drawing is how we're going to do it, like I normally do. There we go, there's drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time counts. Good luck everyone on the drawing. Whoever's the number 1 here gets it. It's going to be Brian DeMarco. Congrats, Brian. Put that guy back there. Congrats, Brian, on that. And my camera's shaky. I'm going to get the screen thing worked out pretty soon as far as just going to monitors. But Brian DeMarco, congrats on the Stutzel Young Gun there. Again, it's very shaky tonight because it's my first time doing it. And I wasn't going to do it tonight. But things happened with YouTube and decided to want to do it tonight. So congrats, Brian, there. Put that aside for you. Get rid of these real fast. We'll do Hall of Fame guesses probably 2 times in this one. We'll do SPA second box. We'll do it 3 times, why not? SPA second box, SPA first box, and Black Diamond. We'll get that there. We are playing along at home tonight. We're having this. If you guys are imbibing as well, this is Stone FML. Apparently, they don't know what FML means, but apparently it's Fear Movie and Lions. Hazy Double IPA. That's what I'm drinking tonight. Encourage you all to play along. Crack that open. Now let's get into some breaks. Donnie Springfield has the Hurricanes, Flyers, and Lightning. David Bird has the Blues, Bruins, Sabres, and Stars. Joel Day has the Penguins. Foxy with the Coyotes. Garth has the Capitals and Oilers. Caleb L. with the Blackhawks. Nicole W. with the Maple Leafs. DZ with the Wild. Robert Valentin with the Devils. Kristen with the Canadiens. Joey P. with the Avalanche and Sens. Corey Nord's got the Rangers. Hey, welcome aboard, Corey. It's your first time with us. Hope we pull some Ranger fire for you. Dan W. with the Canucks and Islanders. Jack Swartz with the Kings. And then we have Nicole with the Preds. Nicole Yeehaw. Hey, yeah. Ryan Page with the Sharks and Red Wings. Brian Pego with the Ducks and Vegas. Casey W. with the Panthers and Flames. Thomas W. with the Blue Jackets. And Brian DeMarco with the Jets. So let's get into this. Let's see what we can do here. Give me just a second. You're going to hear some clicks while I try to work some things out. We will see what we can do. So good luck, everyone. We will start with 17-18 first. Then we'll do kind of go like this, but only backwards. So put these here for now. So there's 17-18. Second box of 17-18, we'll do the with the Hall of Fame guesses. I'm missing my knife tonight. I'm gonna use an ink pen for now. There we go. Let me get my knife. Yeah, so crazy night. I was trying just to get the YouTube going normally, but here we are with OBS software. I don't have a lot of the features set up because they all crashed on me earlier, but here we go. There's a barcode for us. Barcode number 2. Y'all can see that in front of our box. Put it on preview here. There we go. Good luck, everyone. Here's our bounty paperwork, in case y'all want to see that again. Empty box. Completely missed my trash can. If anybody wants slugs, let me know in the chats, and get some slugs mailed out your way. I know Grady got a bunch last time. I think Foxy had some coming his way as well. But here we go. Good luck, everyone, in break 28 here. Yeah, hopefully no redemptions. All right, first up we have Ryan O'Reilly for the Sabres. JD says he'll take some. JD slugs. Got it. All right, so Ryan O'Reilly for the Sabres. We have Henrik Zetterberg for the Detroit Red Wings. We have a young gun here, Dominic Toninato. Our very first pack. Going to the Avalanche. Avalanche going to Joey P. So a little young gun for you, Joey. Little. Got the wrong sleeve here, and I do. Get the right sleeve out. Of course, everything goes to shit once the software goes. Throws everything off. Wild up 1-0, 19 seconds in. Oh, the Maple Leafs are up too. But here you go for the Avalanche, Joey. Nice young gun there. Not Kaprizov, yeah. And then we got our slug. Oh, we got a card there. Slug. For the Desert Dogs, Derek Stepan and Draisaitl for the Oilers is the last two. Stepan and Draisaitl. Gotta get out of this little funk the software has me in. Throw my game off. All right, next up, Patrick Waugh from Montreal. Missed the COVID deadline. Had the upper chest infection for much of this year. He'll bounce back next year, I'm sure. But Patrick Waugh from Montreal. Followed by Ryan Strome for the Oilers. We have a milestone here for Nicholas Lidstrom. Also missed the COVID deadline. He'll bounce back for the playoffs. Rookie year of 91-92. I do like these inserts quite a bit. They're pretty neat. Yeah, Brian, they're older, obviously. They're a couple years old, but they have some nice inserts as well that we never really kind of, the year that we've been up and doing business, we haven't really seen. So Lidstrom rookie year there. Got our slug, of course. Jaromir Jagr with the Flames. And Jacob Voracek for the Flyers. So Jagr's 25th team here. And Jacob Voracek with the Flyers' the last two cards. Hey, Foxy, if you don't mind, do you mind tweeting out the break link? I didn't do it once we had the problems. So if you don't mind, send it out if you haven't already. Be a big help. Just so everybody knows that we're here. Be nice. Forgot Jagr played for the Flames. Yeah, it's a weird one. Like you actually forget who he's been with. All right, so here we have Pavel Bure for the Canucks. Stamkos for the Lightning. You got hungry Phil Kessel back when he was a Penguin. Thanks, Matt. So Kessel with the limited Penguins. Got our slug, of course. Patrick Kane for Chicago. Then we have Devin Dubnyk for the Wild, rocking those dark green colors there. So Dubnyk for the Wild and Kane for the Blackhawks was the last two cards there. Next up, we have Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. We got Mario Lemieux for the Penguins. Lower body injury took him out. That ACL we all were well aware of. He'll be back next year, I'm sure. Grinding and scoring. But Lemieux for the Penguins. It is kind of cool, too. 17-18 has the random, older players in it. So you kind of get the older crowd. But Lemieux for the Penguins, followed by, sweet, Future Watch autograph for Clayton Keller and the Coyotes. Going to Matt Foxall. I think he was trying to sell the Coyotes and nobody said no. But here's Keller with the Future Watch auto. Going straight to Matty. Congrats, Fox. And get into the thing here. This is 373 out of 999. I like, too, the small differences in the Future Watches. Obviously, they're a little different this year. But Keller here. I don't think I have a horn. I'm going to try it. Gotta get tape, too. I'm going to try. This could be bad. This could crash the whole system. Let's see what we can do here. Do I have a horn up? Let's try it. Nope, got rid of it. I got rid of the horn. I'm pretty sure. Nope, let's try it. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. You guys hear the horn? Let me know if you hear it. If you don't, you might not. More editing I gotta do. Stop it, horn. Stop it. Horn. Stop. Yep, solid horn. We're gonna do this one too for old times. Oh no. See, it's an odd night tonight. Let's get the horn in here. Doesn't want to stay on. Let's try to adjust them real fast. This is way in the dirt. Here we go. The old horn doesn't want to work. The software doesn't want to work. We'll go with this one next time. But congrats for Foxy and Clayton there. All right, go to the next one. Oh, we still have cards here in this pack. There's our slug. We got camera way off there. We have Ivan Provorov for the Flyers, Mitch Marner for the Leafs as the next two. My camera is still way off. Come on, camera. See, we're growing. You guys are all witnessing this. Yeah, I know. So Casey, I have the Budweiser horn, and that's the one that was not working. I put it across the top of the screen, and it wouldn't play at the same time, but I do have Budweiser horn. Provorov and Marner here for the last two. It's going to be probably a long night tonight, guys, and I'm sorry for this. Kind of working through things. Again, I wasn't trying to do this tonight, but YouTube said you're going to do it tonight, and here we are. All right, next up, Vladimir Tarasenko for the Blues. Jaden Schwartz for the Blues, back-to-back Blues player. That's our first drink of the night. If you play along at home, I think we all are. At least I am. We'll take a big drink here. Spilled that everywhere. And our next card is Authentic Moment. Malcolm becomes the fourth Penguin with 500 assists. Wow. So nice card for Malcolm there. Good job, Goodwill. It's Saturday night. Nothing but time and captain over here. There you go, JD. Yeah, that's your excuse for the length. Hey now. We're a family show. All right, we got our slug. Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks. Kuzi for the Capitals is the last two. Keith and Kuzi is the last two cards in this pack. I like mine better. All right, next up we have Alexander Wenberg for the Blue Jackets. Followed by Gabriel Landeskog for the Avalanche. Got a Spectrum FX here of Mario Lemieux. Again, lower body injury. Hopefully he'll be returned early next season. Nice looking insert here though. Also a scratcher there on the back. I'm guessing these are long gone for the bounties. But still a nice card of Mario. Very sharp Spectrum FX there. We will put him here. Then we have our slug. James Neal for Vegas. Followed by Jonathan Tavares for the Islanders. Neal and Tavares as the last two. Yeah, I had horns going across the top of the screen, and when I hit it, they wouldn't stop playing, so it was like on a loop. And I couldn't figure out how to stop them, so I'm like, this isn't going to work for tonight. Once I hit them, it's going to be nonstop goalie lights. So, always learning, which is fine. Jack Eichel with the Sabres here. Nino Niederreiter with Wild. Another Feature Watch auto, Vladislav Kamenov for the Nashville Predators. Boom, bam. Predators were one of the last ones going to Nicole out there in Calgary with her Yeehaw Keddies and her Yeehaw cowboy hats. So congrats, Nicole. I think she's in the chat. Feature Watch here. I didn't get my tape. Grab a slug. Vladislav is 968 of 999. 968 of 999. Throw him here and try to do this again real fast. Let's move this to there, this to there. And if we can horn it up, sounds perverted. There we go. We'll do this one. We now have dual horns. It's kind of cool. Kind of. But I will attempt the SPA bounty this year, but they're usually going like a week's going. Yeah, so Foxy would like to do the bounty. That'd be awesome if we can pull it off. We pulled one bounty off so far. Let's see what we can do. All right, back to breaks here. Got our slug. Congrats, Nicky, by the way. Matt Murray for the Penguins. Patrick Marleau for the Leafs is the last two. Murray and Marleau. So 2 future watches in this box. That's nice. Do something really big. All right, next up we have Ryan Johansson for Nashville. Johansson for the Preds. Victor Hedman for Lightning. Foxy, I plan on ordering a case. I'll send out my codes. Awesome. Yeah, we've got some cases coming as well. I think we have 3 cases coming here for SPA. We could try it. It'd be awesome if we could. We've already done the, which one was it? Not credentials. We did the artifacts bounty, and I think we started doing the credentials, but we got beat. But anyways, Rick Nash here with the Series 2 insert. Got our slug. Tuukka for Boston. And John Gibson for the Ducks. If we end on a Gibson as the last card in the pack, let's all do it together because Ducks fly together. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Gordon, stop quacking. Yes, Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Synergy, yeah. And these plastic here is killing me. All right, next up, Taylor Hall for Devils. I didn't get one quack in the chat. That's cold. So Taylor Hall for the Devils. What do we have here? For the Jets, Young Gun, I'm going to guess it's a acetate for the year. Jack Roslovic for the Winnipeg Jets. This literally was the last team bought, going to Brian DeMarco. Jack Roslovic Young Gun acetate. Sweet card. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki gets a quack, quack, quack in there. But a nice one from Brian DeMarco, pulling the Jets as the last team. And a sweet Young Gun there. Not sure if he's going to fit in the standard top loader or not. Let's see here. I don't think he's going to. We'll try. Nope, not going to fit. So we'll go with the bigger one. It's a nice card for you, Brian. There's the front. And back there, like the normal, I don't know if they'd call this a clear cut or an acetate. That's super sharp. We'll throw them out here too. It's our first Young Gun, I believe. Nope, our second Young Gun. We had Dominic Tominato earlier, but this is our coolest Young Gun so far. We'll throw him out there, right in our line of view. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's acetate. So congrats, Brian, on that one. It's a nice little hit there for you. All right, next up, an authentic moment here of Sisson scores 3 to put Preds in the finals. Nice Nashville card there. All the clear Young Guns and SPR acetate. Thanks, Thomas, for that. Thanks for the clarification. What a nice card. All right, so we got the Nashville authentic moment there. Got our slug. And we're ending on pasta for the Bruins. So pasta for the Bruins there. It's always fun to grab those. I'm used to seeing like the cut at an angle from this year. That's sweetness. All right, next up we got Riley Smith for Vegas. Mikael Granlund for Minnesota. Got a future watch here of Vince Dunn. I think he was a country music singer, if I remember right. But FX level 1 of Vince Dunn and the Blues. Big feature watch there. Also the code in the back. Obviously probably long gone, but still a cool little insert there for Vince Dunn and the Blues. That was for Brooks and Dunn, I believe, if there's any country music fans. Our slug. Jordan Eberle for the Islanders. And we got Cam Atkinson for Columbus. Eberle and Atkinson. That's the last two. So 2 autos and an acetate, plus the other young gun for the Avalanche. Nice box so far. First up, Thomas Tatar for Detroit. Going crazy there. Then we have Wayne Simmons for Philly. Followed by Drew Doughty with the Series 2 insert, celebrating there. Cool photo. Almost has the Young Gun vibe there with the blue at the bottom. But very cool. It looks... Oh, it is miscut. Is it? Down here, I think it's totally miscut. I think the card should have ended there. You can see his shorts below his name there. Then there's ODC back, it looks like, right there. Can't tell if it's miscut or if it's right. Looks miscut to me. There's also a kid up here in the corner. I don't know if you guys can see him. That little kid right there. He's celebrating just like Drew Doughty is. Mouth open, missing teeth. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's a miscut or not with the shorts down here in the text, but might not be. All right. Got our slug. Jonathan Drouin for Montreal and Jimmy Vesey for the Rangers, the last two. So Drouin and Vesey. AJD, Anna is actually Ryan. I'm hoping still. It's Ryan Padich. Even though the name says Anna. That's Ryan. Yeah, that's right. Thomas knows it. He's undercover, spying on us all. Ryan Kessler for the Ducks. Joe Pavelski for the Sharks. Got 2 cards here. Here we go. Authentic moment. Best one ever made. January 11th, 2017. Ovechkin tallies his 1,000th point. You can see TJ Oshie there. Looks like a random fan that's very close to the ice. Guy with an arm tattoo. This is a very special moment. Guy with the Auburn lacrosse t-shirt on in the photo. Got our slug. Marcus Johansson for the Devils. Brad Marchand for the Bruins is the last 2. So Johansson and Marchand. Those last 2 cards. Down to 6 packs left of SPA. We are going low and slow tonight, but it's all good. We'll speed up as we go in here. Luongo for Florida. Mike Hoffman for Ottawa. Young gun here, Sebastian Aho. There we go. That's a solid hit for the Islanders. Playing with those bunch of jerks down in Raleigh now, but still a solid card. Islanders going to Dan W. Nice one for you, Dan. Oh, wrong Aho. Oh, there isn't. Oh, which one's in? Isn't Sebastian in Carolina? Are the Ahos confusing me? Put him here too. Same name, different guy. Aw, boo. Let's burn it. Let's rip it in half. They're both Sebastian out. Boo! How can there be two? It's not right. So Aho for the Islanders, apparently. Not the bunch of jerks in Rally. All right, Ben Bishop for the Stars. Connor McDavid for the Oilers, his last two cards here. Bishop and McDavid. Yeah, we're going to burn that one with fire. And hopefully the real one shows up. All right, Henrik Lundqvist for the Rangers. Yeah, JD, exactly. How the heck are there two? Wait, I actually didn't know there were two. Yeah, this is like, who knew this? Lundqvist for the Rangers, Tage for the Blackhawks. This is blasphemy. There can only be one. It's like Highlander. We have to get some swords and go at it. Tage for the Blackhawks. Milestone here of Teemu Selanne on the Jets. Rookie year of 92-93. He didn't play this year. The upper body injury after wearing that Jaffa helmet for too long. But a nice Jets and Teemu insert here. And there's our slug. Ekman Larson for the Coyotes. Sebastian Aho. What? For the Hurricanes. Look at this. What the flip, Kip? It's not right. Yes, we've all been lied to. There's two right here. Yeah. Tom says they play for the same team. The same player plays for different teams. It's craziness. All right, so old school Jets card would go to... the Jets went to, was it... One using a Finn, Foniaho. Drawing a blank on where the Jets went after their original loss, after the original folding. I'm sure Fox will help, or somebody else will. Arizona, that's right, Coyotes. The Jets equal the Coyotes. Got it. Thanks, Foxy. All right. Sid the Kid up here in the next pack. Down to our final four packs of the first box. Crosby. Artemi Panarin for the Blue Jackets. Got a limited here of Max Pacioretty for Montreal. Got our slug. Marc-Andre Fleury for Vegas. And we have Logan Couture for the Sharks. Fleury and Couture as the last two cards. Thank you, Anthony. Brian says they've never been in the same place at the same time. That's right. Nikita Kucherov for Lightning. If they were in the same place at the same time, they'd get out those 10-foot swords and Highlander it up. So Kucherov for Tampa. It's an old 90s show for the young kids. Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. I think we're all probably generally the same age. Got a milestone here for Sid the Kid and Tuxedo Chickens. Rookie year of 05-06, future Penguins captain set his franchise rookie record with 63 assists and 102 points. A nice one there for the Penguins. Got our slug. Pavel Zacha for Devils. And Wayne Gretzky for the Kings. Zacha and Wayne there. His last two cards. 2 packs left. In the very first box. Get your guesses ready. We're going to do 1920 next for SPA. So start thinking about your guesses. We'll have the official announcement here in about 2 packs for our Hall of Fame guessers. But first we got Dustin Bufflin with the Jets. Doesn't want to focus in. We'll get him here somewhere. There's Dustin. Johnny Hockey for the Flames. We got a limited here of Andrew Ladd in the Islanders. Got our slug. Got a pile of slugs now. And we got Daryl Sittler for the Maple Leafs. He's rocking his retro third jersey this year, as you can see in this photo. Looks older than it is. It's really this year's photo. He's got a few goals and a few assists as the captain. Still playing hard. Sittler for the Leafs and TJ Oshie for the Caps, his last two. And last pack in, box number 1 of 17-18, we have Jason Pominville for Buffalo. Henrik Sedin for Vancouver. Authentic moment here of Nico Hischier goes first in the 2017 draft. Awesome photo where Hischier, the more recent one is Jack Hughes, but Hischier this year signs his deal with the Devil, going number 1. Pretty cool card though with the stadium in the background. Got our slug. And 2 cards left. Noah Hannafin for Carolina. Alexander Barkov for the Panthers. So Panthers, Carolina, Hannafin, and Barkov is our last 2 there. Let's get our Hall of Fame guesses in. Now, while we're doing this, you're going to see me. Boom. Oh, we're not going to see me. Go back to our live feed. What happened there? We had a major malfunction in cameras. Let's try it now. Boom, you see me doing my admin work. Taking cards and putting them over here. A little behind the scenes for everyone. Getting these off the table here. It's crazy. Go back to the live feed. It's craziness. A little behind the scenes Raccoon there. Picking up our slugs. Making room for the next box. Hey, it is Will. There we go. No, this is the, we're doing Black Diamond last. This is the 1920 SPA. Just so you all know, let's put this back here. That is a Kraken shirt I'm wearing. That's also NHL in the background. All right. All right, so who do we got? This is the 1920 SPA. Hayden for Foxy, Suzuki for Brian, Quinn for Dan, Haig, McCarr. Oh, sorry, Casey. It's 1920 SPA. Keeper McCarr, Yzerman, Olofsson, Fabro, Eric Stahl, Fabro. Somebody already said Fabro, I think. So Dina, there you go. Yeah, sorry, Casey. I thought I said it, maybe I didn't. So we're going to do, this is obviously our first guess. Then we're going to do our 17-18 SPA, our second box next. That'll be our second guess. Then we'll do the Black Diamond for the third guess. So give everybody ample time tonight to join the prestigious Hall of Fame. I did not go over the list of Hall of Fame guesses. We'll do that next box. But good luck everyone here in our 1920 and our first guess. Just a second. All right. We have barcode. Barcode 2. And I'm glad JD liked the little behind the scenes camera there. And we have our empty box. All right, I'm going to shuffle these though. I think usually it's always the top right or it's the bottom right. Let's see if we can shuffle them up, make it a little different. All right, good luck everyone. First up, we have Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. Look at that mouthpiece. Nicole knows what I'm talking about right there. way off to the side like our little cat photos. So Kachuk for the Calgary Flames. Stammer for the Lightning. Limited here of Mark Scheifele and the Jets. All right, Tom says a nice sign at times. That'd be awesome, man. Be awesome to pull a Gretzky out of here. Clefboom for the Oilers. Brad Marchand for the Bruins was the last two. Clefboom and Marchand. Or even if you got like a hot box with like 5 autos in it, that'd be awesome. Or Connor. Whoever. All right, next up we got Henrik Lundqvist for the Rangers. PK for the Devils. Miro Heiskanen with the limited for the Stars. Got our slug. Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. And Draisaitl for the Oilers. Hellebuck and Draisaitl as last two. Fingers crossed. Sign at times. Future watches are equally as sharp though. I see a young gun in this pack. We got Ricard Raquel for the Ducks. Vasilevsky for the Lightning. And here we go, Nick Kamano for the Dallas Stars. So Kamano for Dallas. Get him in a top loader. Stars going to Birdman. Young gun for you here, Bird. Being our first young gun, we'll throw him out there. So come on, the Stars. Then we have AM30 Mustache. Guess who's growing a mustache? I know. I gotta get that audio clip. If I can get that Family Guy audio clip, that'd be amazing. Matthews here with the base. And Svechnikov for the Canes. It's the last card. Next up we have Pierre-Luc Dubois for Columbus. Dougie Hamilton for Carolina. Justin Falk for the Blues with the Series 2 insert. It's funny that it goes kind of the same order even from 2 years ago. It goes card, insert, slug, usually card, or card, hit, no slug. Cam Atkinson for the Blue Jackets and Jacob Vrana for the Caps. There's 4 goals last night for Vrana. But Atkinson and Vrana there. Just saying the order of cards hasn't changed in like 2 seasons per deck. Next up, Jack Eichel for the Sabres. Ben Bishop for Dallas. Authentic moment here of Connor McDavid records his 400th career point in his 306th game. It's a nice shot of Connor there. Then you have Thomas Shabbat for Ottawa. And Hungry Phil Kessel as the last card. Kessel and Shabbat as the last two. And where is the first auto coming? There's Slug there. Alright, so you see a little roughage there on top of this card for Jonathan Marchessault, unfortunately. You all can see that. Kind of that spot right there. Not sure how this happens every now and then, but as I always say, luckily it's a base card, not a hit. But Marchessault with a little bit of a rough spot there. Mikael Granlund for Nashville. SP Essentials of John Carlson for the Caps. Got our slug. Oh, Thomas, don't get me started, buddy. when they started out, I'm like, all right, Mantis scored a goal. Mantis scored 4 goals in 4 games. Then Vrana goes and scores 4. I think he scored 7 goals in 4 games now, which sucks. But Turner's here for Nashville and Tarasenko for the Blues. That's the Caps for you. Chiasson left the Caps, and last year was the 2nd highest for Edmonton. We all know about Mr. Forsberg. Never even played a game for the Caps. Crosby here for the Penguins. I think it's all about chemistry, though. You come in and get on a line you like and just start working together. It's crazy how it works. So, Vrana is a cool player and very good, fan favorite. At least it was in Washington. Taves for Columbus here. Authentic moment here of Tuukka Rask giving this kid a high five at the Stadium Series. 4-2 victory over the Blackhawks in the 19 Stadium Series, Winter Classic, I mean. Bob for the Panthers and Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. Bob and Kane is last 2 cards here. We will get our next pack. Looking for something. Mitch Marner for the Leafs. Bo Horvath for the Canucks. SP Essentials for Gibson and the Ducks. If he was the last one, we'd have our quack off. But Gibson and the Ducks there. Roman Josi for Nashville. And Braden Shen for the Blues. Josi and Shen is the last 2. Must have done a really good job of shuffling these. Next up, Jake Gensel for the Penguins. A little ding there on Gensel's card as well. You guys can see that. Not as bad as the Vegas one, but just a little nick there. A little ding there on Gensel. Dylan Strome for the Blackhawks. Reminds me of the Blues fleecing the Sabres for O'Reilly. Atkinson for the Blue Jackets. Slug. Anders Lee for the Islanders. And we got Alex DeBrincat for the Blackhawks. Lee and DeBrincat. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Thomas, so much. Just know all the Capitals' horrible moves. All right, we got Gruby, another Capitals' horrible move. Grubauer for the Avalanche. Morgan Riley for the Leafs. Series 2 insert for Connor Brown in Ottawa. Got our slug. Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. And Jesperi Kotkaniemi for the Montreal. McKinnon and Kotkaniemi's last 2 cards. So what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 packs left. All we've really had is a young gun so far. Looking for some big stuff. Anthony Mantha for Detroit. There he is. Boo, boo, boo. Let's rip this one in half. I saw a breaker ripping a card in half and I wanted to turn it off. I'd never do that. Somebody out there would like the card. But Mantha there for Detroit. Malkin for the Penguins. SP Essentials of Brock Besser. Foxy says, how about the Flames offer sheet snafu on Roar Lol? Reading it like a computer. Roar Lol. Alright, so Besser here for the Canucks. Matthew Dumba for the Wild. Werenski for the Blue Jackets. Werenski and Dumba's last 2. Traded Saboka, Patrick Berglund, and Tage Thompson for O'Reilly. Huh. Carey Price for Montreal. Phil Focus in. Jake DeBrusk for Boston. No, I'm not going to rip anything. Mark Stone for Vegas. The Spectrum FX insert. Got the barcode there on the back. I'm not sure if this one's gone or not. Got the wrong sleeve here. I'm sure Foxy knows if 1920 is done for the bounty. Probably is. But Mark Stone for Vegas there. Blake Wheeler for the Jets. Elias Pettersson for the Canucks. Wheeler and Pettersson is the last two. All right, we got Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks. Seth Jones for Columbus. Future Watch Spectrum FX of Carl Grundstrom and the Kings. Nice one there for LA. Pretty cool card. There's the barcode there. All SPA binders are done in the first week of release. Yeah, so long gone. Still cool cards though. So Future Watch Spectrum FX for Grundstrom and the Kings. Jeff Skinner for Buffalo. And we have Gandalf the Great for the Sharks. Joe Thornton. New nickname for Thornton. Or any Sharks player. Gandalf. Alright, next up, Jacob Trouba for the Rangers. Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. We are getting low on our numbers here. Alec Martinez for Vegas with the Series 2 insert. Torrey Krug for Boston. See, Joel likes my jokes. All right, Torrey for Boston. Sebastian Aho for the Canes. Aho and Krug is the last two. We're down to 4 packs. We've had no autos yet. It's getting kind of thin. Only one young gun. Alright, so you got a thick card here. So it should be a Sign of the Times or a Future Watch auto patch. Let's see what we get. Logan Couture for the Sharks. Joe Grandpa Thornton. Alright, next up we have Miro Heiskanen for the Stars. So big cards next. So Heiskanen for Dallas. Then we have, oh, this is nice, limited auto materials of Sean Moynihan going to Calgary. This is 5 of 100. That is a nice one. That is absolutely slick going to Casey. That is a sweet card. Limited auto materials with a 1-2 4-colored patch there. Super nice hit. I'm sure there's a certain person out in Calgary that might be interested in this one. And her name starts with the letter N. Absolutely filthy card there. This is a 5 of 100. Limited auto materials. Nice 4-colored patch. One hand in the Flames. I don't know if we've ever pulled a limited auto materials before. There's the backside. So I thought this was going to be a Sign of the Times or a Future Watch auto. But a nice one there. Put him front and center. And let's see if we can do this here real fast. We will do Horny Horns. How's this one? That's right, yeah. All right. It's a nice one for you, Casey. Congrats, buddy. We got our 2 cards here. Artemi Panarin for the Rangers and Mikko Rantanen for Colorado. Panarin and Rantanen. Yeah, and there's men and women cheering, boys and girls. It's the best thing to come up with for a free horn. Pay for what you get. Larkin here for the Red Wings. Actually, a buddy of mine sent me the horn file, and when we get to the little red goal light on the screen, sent me a bunch of stuff to help me out. But Connor McDavid here for the Oilers. So Oscar, if you're watching, thank you for the help. Got Jordan Bennington here with an authentic moment. So he stops the puck there in his glove. Bennington tied Frederik Andersen as the fastest goaltender to reach 30 wins. Yeah, Jacob Slavin for Carolina. And John Gibson for the Ducks. You know what happens if we hit Jonathan in the last card? Gordon, are you prepared to lose your job over this? Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Thank you very much, Mr. Ducksworth. A little quack, quack, quack for John Gibson there. Now, what did it say? It's like, Gordon, are you prepared to lose your job with a bunch of kids? And Gordon comes back with, are you prepared to fire me over a bunch of kids? Gordon, pack your belongings? It's about when he got fired there is when Emilio went downhill with his acting as well. Claude Giroux there with the Flyers. Taylor Hall with the Devils. Carter Hart with the Flyers, limited. Matt Murray with the Penguins. And last card is going to be Vincent Trocheck with the Panthers. Trocheck and Murray. I'm guessing that limited auto material maybe was a case hit. That's why we only got one auto in the box plus the one Young Gun. Like I said, I've never seen one of those before. Usually see the sign of the times with Future Watch auto patches. So a nice one there. We have Mark Scheifele with the Jets. Last pack here. Carter Hart again for the Flyers. Here we go. Future Watch auto patch for the Carolina Hurricanes. E2 Luosterainen. So a nice one there for Carolina, bringing the last pack heat. Hurricanes going to Donnie. Nice to see Donnie down in North Carolina get a card. We'll get an auto for you. 865 of 999 for Donnie. Throw this in there. Foxy says the Future Watch auto. I think he called it. So a nice one there for Donnie. We'll sound our electronic auto horns plus our real auto horns here for Don. And let's try this here. There we go. Yeah. All right, 2 cards left out of the box. Victor Arvidsson for Nashville. Joe Pavelski for the Stars. Arvidsson and Pavelski is the last 2. So with that, we're going to get into our second box of SPA. Let's do our guessing here. Hall of Fame guesses for second box of 17-18 SPA. Go. While we're doing that, do some admin work. Put these back here. Keep the autos there. Bring these back to there. Put that there. Pick up some trash here. All right, what do we got? McAvoy, Yzerman, Keller. JD says, mad respect for the North Stars puck. Thank you. Let me straighten it out there. I've told the story before. I'll tell it abbreviated now. Got that puck. I'm guessing I was 13 or 14 at the Target Center watching the North Stars play. I can't remember who they played. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, the end of the game, Medano flipped it up, and it was a row below me, but I grabbed it on the back side of the seat. Almost positive it was Medano. That's why I became a Medano fan. A lot of you hate the shirt. Nika's Bowser. Besser, I got you. Bowser would be cooler. That's right. All right. We will get our break one here. It is 17-18 for your guesses. Yeah, Bowser card would be awesome. Giant fireball and mean looking dinosaur. All right, there's our barcode there. Barcode there. These boxes are so much thicker. Here's our paperwork again. Trash that. Trash it. And our box. And let's see if we can do some sorting real fast. See what we can do. All right, again, we'll also have a Hall of Fame guest for our 2021 Black Diamond as well. Trying to get some folks in the Hall of Fame tonight. First up, for our second box of SPA, we got Brent Burns for the Sharks. Carey Price for Montreal. Kyle Turris with the Series 2 insert. Got a slug here. Colton Parayko for the Blues. Jamie Benn for the Stars, the last two. Parayko and Benn. Super rare UMass 1-of-1 insert. All right, we got Anthony Mantha again for Detroit. Hopefully he scores a bunch tomorrow. Scott Darling for Carolina. Nino Niederreiter, the limited for the Wild. Slug. Nick Bonino for Nashville, and Austin Matthews sans mustache for the Maple Leafs. No mustache there at all. Kind of sad. And Bonino there. He's not licking his lips and flaunting his facial follicles. All right, Pominville for Buffalo. Henrik Sedin for Vancouver. And a sign of the times for Connor Sheary and the Penguins. Nice one there. Connor Sheary and the Tuxedo Chickens. Penguins going to Joel. Congrats, Joel. Nice one for you there with Connor Sheary, sign of the times. We'll do the... So Joel got that one. Joel's got the Penguins here. We'll do the horn here for Joel. All right, got our slug. Jonathan Drouin for Montreal. Jimmy Vesey for the Rangers, last two. Drouin and Vesey. Next up we have Ovi for the Caps. Connor Sheary, again for Penguins. Nice, it's a different photo than the Sign of the Times there. So Sheary again for the Penguins. Followed by Authentic Woman here for Draisaitl. Who's got a hat trick. And you've got some really cool hair. Really nice beard. Really dreamy eyes. Really good face. So, Draisaitl for the Oilers, Authentic Woman. Got our slug. Kopitar for the Kings. And Subban for the Predators. Kopitar and Subban was the last two. Got a little off track there with that last card. A little close up. Next up, Nathan McKinnon for Avalanche. Mario Lemieux for the Penguins. Again, upper body injury. He'll be back, no doubt, very soon. Penguins there. Spectrum FX for Eric Stahl and Minnesota. These ones look sharp too, even though they're a little older now. Nice rainbow foil for Stahl and Minnesota. Got our slug, of course. Matt Murray for the Penguins and Patrick Marleau for the Leafs. Murray and Marleau. M&M. I'm guessing nobody guessed Connor Sheary for our auto. Otherwise, I would have heard about it. McAvoy, Yzerman, Keller, Roslovic, Makar, Nikas, Bowser, Besser, and yeah, nobody guessed. All right, Jack Eichel for Buffalo. Niederreiter for Minnesota. What's going on, Richie? We have a Future Watch non-autograph card of Kyle Capobianco. Kyle Capobianco for the Desert Dogs. This is out of $9.99 card 101. So Kyle Capobianco for the Desert Dogs. Then we have an authentic moment here for Sidney Crosby. Records his 1,000th career point and remembers who he is. So Crosby there for the Penguins. Got our slug here. Oh, just one card. So there's slug and Marcus Johansson for the Devils. Next up we have Thomas Tatar for Detroit. Wayne Simmons for Philly. And a Future Watch auto for the Hurricanes of Hayden Fleury. So 2 Hurricanes here. Get your Hurricanes here. But another nice one here for the Canes and going to Donnie. Donnie's having a night with his Carolina Hurricanes. Hayden Fleury, Future Watch auto. $328 of $9.99, Donnie. $328 of $9.99 there. Put this there for you. We'll do the auto horns for Donnie and Hayden. I think Richie heard there was OBS software and he was like, whoa, what's going on? All right. Got our slug. Oliver Ekman Larson for the Coyotes, and Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. If we could get Aho's autograph, that'd be sweet for you too, Donnie. But Larson, Aho there. Next up, Mikael Granlund for Minnesota. That's right, Richie. I'm getting there. It's slow. We're getting there. Granlund for the Wild. Patrick Laine for the Jets. Got a young gun here of Jeff Glass. His teammates called him Mr. Glass. It worked out well until M. Night Shyamalan's movie, and then it all went downhill from there. He couldn't stop a puck after that. Jeff Glass for the Blackhawks. Going to Caleb. Glass there with the young gun. Donnie gets it. Donnie gets the reference. See, I often wonder if my references just go over people's heads, or people are like, whatever. Like the Violet Pixels. I sing their songs and people just stare at me. Cool cards here, both of them colored. Tyler Seguin for the Stars and Brandon Saad for the Blackhawks is the last two. So Seguin and Saad. Don't go hard into that guy, I might break him, that's right. You might go chasing after somebody and break some bones. Ryan Kessler for the Ducks. Joe Pavelski for the Stars. Joe Pavelski for the Sharks, not the Stars, the Sharks. Logan Brown for Ottawa. The Spectrum FX Level 2. Sharp looking card there. Got our slug. Brad Marchand for the Bruins. Ben Bishop for the Stars is the last two. Marchand and Bishop. So then we got two autos out of the box. We can get some more. All right, Eric Carlson for Ottawa. Kristen Zvorek for Desert Dogs. Milestone here of Jake Gensel. Rookie year was 2016-17. It's not really a milestone, like, wasn't that long ago. I feel he shouldn't be in here. But rookie year milestone 16-17 for Gensel and Penguins. Should be like just the older folks. There's our slug. Mark Scheifele in the Jets. Mark Giordano in the Flames. Giordano and Scheifele is the last two. All right, we have Taylor Hall for the Devils. Riley Smith for Vegas. Authentic moment here. Oh, look at that. Look at that little non-mustached fellow. Look at it. Where's the mustache? Where's the mustache? It comes later. Matthews here, named top rookie of the year. This nice trophy there. Got our slug. Cam Atkinson for Columbus. Corey Perry for the Stars, the last two cards. Perry and Atkinson. You couldn't grow it then, that's right. All right, we got Lundqvist for the Rangers. Jonathan Toews for Chicago. I won't forgive myself. I like the sound of that. For filling you, Tommy, you should have something in the mail. What? So Tays for Chicago. Cool photo here. Authentic moment, Kings and Canucks. Teams contest, first NHL game played in China. That's pretty cool. It says China games. That's a sick card right there. I know they're just silly inserts, but I've never seen that one before. And that looks like a nice one. But it'll have to be randomed off because it's Kings and Canucks. And Kings and Canucks are, let's see here, who we got? Kings is Jack Schwartz, and Canucks are usually a first team to go. Dan. Dan, if you want the card, let me know. And if you don't, we'll random it off. Or, I mean, if you want to give it up. If you don't, we'll random it off at the end of the night. That is a sweet card there, though, with the China games. But it's between Canucks is Dan, and the Kings are, I just said it, I don't see it, Jack Schwartz. So we'll have to random that one at the end of the night, which is fine. Got our slug. Daryl Sittler again, we saw him last box, rocking the alternate jerseys for this year, the big letter C's. He scored 18 goals this year so far, it's looking really good. And TJ Oshie for the Caps. Sittler and Oshie is last two. And nobody's giving up the China games card. That's fine. All right, next up we have Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. Luckily, it's only two teams, unlike some of the Leafs stuff. Kevin Shattenkirk for the Rangers at Deuce 22, if you want to tweet him. Shattenkirk. Milestone here, rookie year of Steve Yzerman, 83-84. So now we're going back in time a little bit.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No, I won't. Thank you, Apple Watch. So Yzerman, 83-84. Got our slug. Bo Horvat for the Canucks and Nylander for the Leafs. Horvat and Nylander is the last two. Next up, Dustin Bufflin with the Jets. Yeah, Syria is... Nope, I shouldn't have said that. Just trying to get all my business. Dustin Bufflin here for the Jets. Johnny Hockey for Calgary. That's right. Siri, go to bed. So Johnny Hockey for Calgary. Thomas Tatar here with the Series 2 insert for Vegas. Slug. Derek Stepan for the Coyotes. Draisaitl for the Oilers. Stepan and Draisaitl's last two cards there. So we're down to 4 packs left of SPA. Start thinking about your 2021 Black Diamond Hall of Fame guesses. Our Hall of Fame guest tonight will include a lifetime supply of beer, a carousel ride, bumper cars for 2, only for 2. Can't do 3, only 2. A stuffed giraffe, and a trip to Mozambique, first class. And the green jacket, of course. Let's start thinking about those guesses. Here we got Phil Kessel for the Penguins. Max Pacioretty for the Montreal Canadiens. Nice limited here of Ryan Kessler and the Ducks. Got our slug. Vincent Trocheck for Florida. And Jake Gensel for the Penguins is the last two. Trocheck and Gensel. Those last two cards there. All right, we got Ryan O'Reilly for the Leafs. Ryan O'Reilly for the Sabres. Horrible. So Ryan O'Reilly for the Sabres. Zetterberg for the Red Wings. Milestone here, rookie year for Patrick Kane, 07-08. Top pick from 07 entry draft, records 7 power play goals in 82 games. So 07-08 milestone rookie year for Patrick Kane, the Blackhawks. Got our slug. James Neal for Vegas. Jonathan Tavares for the Islanders. Tavares and Neal, his last two. Dang, Willow's hooking it up for the Hall of Fame guessers. I'm trying. 3 times in one break. We got to get our 10th person in the Hall of Fame. Our 10th guesser. Not 10th person, but our 10th spot, I should say. Andrew Ladd for the Islanders. And yes, the camera zooms off again. Hopefully a little better for you. Sorry, Nikki. Looks pretty good on my end. Ladd here for the Islanders. Jeff Carter for LA. Anybody else having camera problems or just Nikki? So it looks pretty solid on my end. Don't know. Trying to make it good. But Carter for the Kings. A young gun here of Alexander Gorgiev and the Rangers. It's a nice one there. Rangers going to Corey, his first break with us. So nice young gun for Corey. With Gorgiev, he played, I think it was last night, 2 nights ago. I think was it his first win? Ryan says it looks good. But Gorgiev here for the Rangers. Nice young gun there for Corey. Got our slug. Last 2 cards, Ivan Provorov for the Flyers. Mitch Marner for the Leafs. Marner and Provorov is the last 2. Last pack of our SPA. Alexander Wenberg for Columbus. Gabriel Landeskog for the Avalanche. Jack Eichel with the limited for Buffalo. Got our slug. Pasta for the Bruins. Yeah, I think what you guys are talking about, when I go after that slug, it has a hard time zooming in. But Everly and Pasta as the last 2 cards for the break, for the box there. What we will do is get our Hall of Fame guesses in now for 2021 Black Diamond. There we go. We'll do a quick admin work while you guys are guessing. These off to the side. Tons of SPA. Rocking a Kraken shirt still, and my FML beer. Got a Black Diamond. We got Sorokin, we got Laffy, Geeky, Barkov, Kozin, Timmins, Krill. All right, so after this box, we're gonna take a 5-minute timeout, 4-minute timeout. We'll put our raccoons back up there. I can do some admin work and get the 1 cards kind of set to the side, get the new cards in as we get ready for break number 31. Let's see what we can do here, though. And again, we dropped 3 breaks at the start of the show tonight. Break 29, 35, and 33. 29 and 33 are normal breaks. Good cards in there. 35 is kind of higher end, but 7 boxes. It's pretty much 2,400 and change in boxes right now. 7 boxes. So it's a little higher end break, but random teams too, so that's kind of cool. But let's get into our box of Black Diamond here. Put our slugs down. We will get buttons ready. All right, Nikki says Marc-Andre Fleury. Let's see who we can get. There's our barcode. Barcode. Empty box. Nobody look. Nobody's allowed to look. Put that there. All right, good look everyone on our kind of higher end cards here. First up we have, that is gorgeous. Exquisite collection. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. It's not going to zoom in, or it's not going to focus in, I don't think. That is a sick patch right there with the NHL across it with the crest. Nugent Hopkins, 147 of 149 for the Oilers. A nice card for Garth. That is sweet. I haven't seen one like that before. It's an awesome one for you, Garth. Nice big old blue patch. The NHL across the crest there. That one's sick. Again, Oilers are Garth in this one. So nice card for you, Garth. It's not zooming in, or it's not focusing in, unfortunately, but when you get this, you'll know it is a sweet card. Hope you like it. Next up we have a silver on black signature for the Canucks, Trevor Linden. So Trevor Linden and the Canucks. Nice one there. Canucks going to Dan. Congrats, Dan. This is 81 of 100. 81 of 100. Sharp card there. We'll do our auto horns for Dan. Nice card for everybody. Mr. Linden. And next up we have for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin, Winter Classic Memories. We pulled the one like Marchand like this. I think it was Marchand before. But a nice one there of Ovi with the Winter Classic Memories. The Winter Classic logo there from 2015, which kind of like a little commemorative patch there for the Winter Classic. You can kind of see it. A cool card for Ovechkin and the Capitals. No, Dave. I could load that. I could get all 31 teams in there, but that would be like, let me stop the process and find the team that got the hit and then do the auto horns. You probably could do it, though. That's the advanced OBS course. I'm not there yet. I have the generic one right now. Let me get a sleeve here. I'm sure you could. But a nice one here for the Capitals going to Garth and Ovechkin. So Garth's Capitals and Oilers kind of getting the last box here, which is nice. Very cool. Next up we have, for the Coyotes, oh, that's a beauty. Nick Schmaltz with the old Desert Dog right there. 14 out of 15. Can't do better as patch-wise for that. Even though they're manufactured over, that's still a sweet card. Going to the Coyotes. The old Desert Dogs and Matt Foxall. Cool card, Matt. It's a nice one. Little beady eyes there. Kind of popping out. Looks like his tongue's kind of coming out of his mouth too. He's like, he's all tired. The high altitude or whatever. Nice one for you, Foxy. The jumbo logo. And looks like we're down to one or two more cards. 2 cards left. For the Penguins, another auto. Pierre-Olivier Joseph. Rookie Gem auto. It's black, you can barely see it. It sounds bad saying that. But you can barely see the auto. But it is there. You can see the sticker there. You got a PO and then looks like an S. Probably a J. But a nice Pierre-Olivier Joseph rookie gem, 187 of 199 for the Penguins. Penguins going to Joel. Now a couple guys are collecting Pierre now in his rookie season. What I don't like about Black Diamond sometimes, like, you have a hard time seeing that auto because it's like a black on black card. There, you can kind of see it there. It's a sweet card, just that auto just blends in, which I hate that about Black Diamond sometimes. Like in normal light, you can't see the auto at all. You gotta get like light to shine on it, and then you can see it. But sweet card. Again, 187 out of 199 for Oliver Joseph and the Penguins. Put him out here. Do some auto horns. I think it was Joel, right? Yeah, Joel hits the auto horns here. Uh-oh. Little blade start. It's all good. All right, what's going on, Mike? Just grab a Sharpie and trace over it. Yeah, silver ink. Yo, man. Silver on this would be amazing. It'd be so bright and stand out. And you can see the ink is actually blue, but it just blends in. But yeah, silver would be sick. But still a nice card. And our last card for Black Diamond here, going to Tampa, you got Steve Stamkos, 69 of 349. 69 of 349 for Stamkos and the Lightning. Yeah, gold would be good too. That'd be another awesome color for it. I agree. So Stemmer here is our last card of the night for this break, for break 28. All right, so with that, we're going to go back to the Raccoon screen, back to the intro, give ourselves 4 minutes to reset. And let's see if I can do this. Boom, there we go, 4 minutes. We'll be back in 4 minutes to our next break, which is break 31. So you can go get a drink or go do whatever. I'm moving cards around. One is going to be solid. I'm dropping stuff. We have Kings. All right. All right, Tom, good night, buddy. We'll see you soon, Tom. 2 minutes left. And like I said, while we're waiting, 29 dropped tonight. 29 was Chronology Volume 2. 2 clear-cut boxes and 2 SPA. Break 33 dropped tonight as well. That was 17-18 SPA, 19-20 clear-cut, 19-20 Chronology Volume 2, and 2 Leaf in the Games. Then our big box, our big break, excuse me, was 2 SPAs, a Leaf, clear-cut, black diamond, and ultimate. That's break number 35 with random teams. It's kind of higher end, but random teams on that one give everybody a chance. All right. 8 seconds left, 5 seconds left. And 2, 1, boom. There we are. So first up, we have to do a drawing of the Authentic Moment card from the last break. Do that real fast. And that was the China Games card, which I've never seen before. It's pretty cool. Between Kings and Vancouver, which was Dan W. and Jack S. So I have the names loaded up here. We're going to do it 6 times, of course. It's going to get real shaky, I'm sure. But Dan and Jack 6 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time counts. Good luck, you two. Whoever's on top right here, your name or your team. And it is going to the Kings. All right. So you put the Kings there. The Kings was Jack Swartz. It'll be Jack S. So congrats, Jack, on that card there. And then also, we've got a couple things here for this break. We have our Raz teams, and then we also have for our cards here, for our Lafreniere rookie cards. Let me get the buttons out of the way here. These out of the way. We'll do the Raz teams first. But the Raz folks were not in the running for the Alex cards, as Fox explained on the Twitter. But there's nice Lafreniere cards here. It's going to somebody. But first, we're going to do the Raz for the teams. And it's the top 4. 8 folks were in it. It was Bird, Brian P., Dan, Caleb, Casey, Brian D., Bird, and Ryan for our last 4. So let's get that first. Put this here. And again, the top 4 will get a team. Sorry if it's blurry. Pretty soon I'll have the thing where I can click over to our screen by moving the camera. But top 4 after 6 will get a team. Good luck, everyone. Here's our first time, second time, third, fourth, fifth. So top 4 right here, 50-50 chance. And we have Dan W. with the Preds. In second spot, Dave Bird with the Flames. Third spot with the Sharks, Ryan P. And fourth spot with the Ducks, we have Caleb Lendy. So congrats, everyone. And now we're going to go to the Alexis cards. So right here we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 folks. 1 in 13 shot. One person on top here will get those 2 Lafreniere cards. So good luck to the folks here. Nice 2 Alexis rookies. 6 times as we always do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Final time right here. Good luck, everyone. Top person gets both cards. And we have Benny Linux. So congrats, Benny. It's been a while, but awesome to see you win something. So Benny will get the 2 Lafreniere cards there. We can close these down. Close that down. Let's do this here. So congrats, Benny. Mark your name down for those 2. Drop my pen. All right. We'll go quickly over the names real fast, and we'll get right into our cards here. Birdman has the Rangers, Bruins, Sens, Red Wings, and Stars. Brian P. has the Avalanche, Kings, and Coyotes. DZ has the Penguins, Foxy with the Leafs, Caleb with the Blackhawks and Oilers, Zach Finn with the Wild, Canucks and Devils with Dan W., Caps with Ryan Padich, Jared Slim with the Flyers, Casey Whitman with the Canadiens, Robert Valentin with the Lightning, Matt Ruiz with the Islanders, Thomas W. with the Blue Jackets, Benny with the Hurricanes and Sabres, Matty D with VGK, Richie with the Blues, of course, and Brian DeMarco with the Jets. So that should help you out, Casey. And again, just for you, you have Montreal. Casey. Dropping stuff here, left and right. I didn't change the naming. Let me do that real fast. I know it's going to make it that much better. I just go to here, boom. This is now. Can't remember how to do it. If I can. Oh, yeah, go to options. Nope, we don't want that. It's options. Oh man. Properties, and now we're at break 31. Boom. Look at that. Let's put it up. Yeah, we'll keep it right there. Yeah, right there. Look at that. On the fly adjustments. You guys can't see it at all, which kind of sucks. Put it right there. There you go. On the fly adjustments for everyone. There you go. So good luck everyone. In this one, we're going to do Series 2, of course. First, we will have our Hall of Fame guesses in both Black Diamond and Black. We'll do Black Diamond and Black for break 31. For our guesses. First, let's get through some Series 2. See if we can't pull some awesome young guns. There is barcode 1, barcode 2, and tape. Yep, back out there. Pack, 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 empty box. We'll get right into this. So good luck everyone here in break 31. Let's see who we can get. First up for VGK, we got Robin Leonard. Maple Leafs, Jake Muzzin. For the Jets, Tucker Pullman. Marquee rookie insert of Philip Kurashev for Blackhawks. For the Jets, Jack Roslovic. Celebrating happily there. For the Canucks, Alexander Edler. There's a guy back there in a cowboy hat. We have Nicholas Backstrom for the Capitals. And last card for Colorado, Valerie Nichushkin. So Nichushkin for the Avs, Backstrom for the Caps. That's the last two. Next up for the Sabres, Henry Jokiharju. For the Devils, Jack Hughes. Penguins, Brian Rust. For the Stars, Antoine Khudobin. Bird, I'm there with you, man. I've seen him before. I'm like, don't need to see a leg broken or an arm, protruding anymore. It's like, nah, not for me. But Khudobin there for the Stars. Marquee rookie insert here for Opuchi with McKenzie and Twistle for the Blackhawks. Adam Boquist for Chicago. Back-to-back Blackhawks. We're still playing. This is like our second one tonight. Very rare tonight. But we have Adam Boquist for the Blackhawks. Jake Gardner for the Hurricanes. Red Wings, Anthony Mantha for the Capitals. The Red Wings now for Mantha and the Red Wings. Brian says almost identical. All right, for for the Hurricanes, we have Andrei Svechnikov. Back-to-back Hurricanes here with Warren Fogle. Back-to-back is another drink. Almost out here. And we're out now. Got to open up a new one with the next one. But Warren Fogle with the Hurricanes. Sideways card of Darren Helm and the Red Wings. We have Sam Steele floating above the ice in this card. It's pretty cool because he's caught him like 2 inches off the ice there. All that torque on the stick. Steele for the Ducks. OPG insert for the Swamp Kitties. Marquee rookie of Mason Marchment. Looks like a gunslinger photo from the 1800s, like most of them do. Like a wanted poster. This guy was caught horse thieving. He was caught horse thieving. Let's hang him. All right, so Mason Marchment for the Panthers. Troy Terry for the Ducks. Victor Met for the Canadiens. Last card horizontally for Chris Driedger and the Panthers. Next up we have Arturi Lehkonen for the Montreal Canadiens. Nice shot there with the torque on the stick. The puck there. And for the Panthers, we have Brett Connolly, former cap there. Connolly with the Panthers. The Blackhawks, Alexander Nylander. And we got a young gun here of Stuart Skinner for the Oilers. Stuart Skinner. We'll put our first young gun up there. If he stays, if he's better than the next one, he stays. If he's not, he leaves. How about that? And Matt says, what happened? Can't read your text, Matt. All right, we got Malcolm Subban for the Blackhawks. Not sure who Matt's talking to there. For the Coyotes, Derek Stepan. For the Sharks, Mario Ferraro. And for the Preds, Victor Arvidsson. Next up we have, for the Flyers, Jacob Voracek. Then we have Pekka Rinne for Nashville. For the Rangers, Chris Kreider. Got an upper deck portrait here of Connor McMichael for the Capitals. He's got a nice canvas young gun where he's walking up to the stage in a suit, getting ready to put his jersey on. But for here, the 1980s portrait rookie of McMichael and the Caps. We got Dennis Gurianov for the Stars. Dustin Brown for the Kings. Josh Bailey for the Islanders. And our last card is going to be Vladislav Gavrikov for the Blue Jackets. Gavrikov and Bailey is the last two cards there. We got a checklist. Woohoo! But first up, Jordan Ben for Vancouver. Shea Theodore for Vegas. Cale Makar for Colorado. Patrick Marleau for San Jose. And I think this one's going to top the last one. We got a Stutzel Younggun right here. Boom, bam, going to Ottawa. And these Senators. And that is going to be, where's my list here? Can't read my own writing. Going to Birdman. Nice one for your Bird. Stutzel Young Gun. This will definitely replace the Stuart Skinner. Might be hard to top tonight. Unless we get like an exclusive or something. A nice one for your Bird. The Stutzel Young Gun. The Skinner will go. We'll put Stutzel there as our current biggest young gun. Ivan Barbashev for the Blues. Zdeno Chara for the Bruins. And our checklist here is Mr. Mustache versus Elias Pettersson. So we have Canucks and Leafs. And that is going to be Foxy. And who has the Canucks? Dan Whipperman. So Dan W. or Foxy. If you don't want to have your checklist, let me know. Otherwise, we'll random it at the end of the night. But Foxy and Dan W. with the Leafs and the Canucks for checklist. Give you guys a couple moments there to think about it. Moving on for the Stars, we have Relic, Fosca. As Casey says, cut it right down the middle. Dan can have it, I have 6. I'll fight it. I'm at Timmy's for it. Yeah, you guys go to Tim Hortons and talk it out amongst some coffee. So Relic, Fosca. Devils, we have Travis Zajac. For LA, we got Michael Amadio. Sideways card here, Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Blue Jackets. Then we have Alec Regula for the Blackhawks. Not going to top a Stutzel, but still a nice young gun. Still a very nice one. Going to the Blackhawks and Caleb. Nice young gun for you, Caleb. Ryan Zingle for the Carolina Hurricanes. Paul Byron for Montreal. And Carter Roney for the Ducks. Roney and Byron's last 2 cards. Next up we have Thomas Shabbat for Ottawa. Antoine Rousseau for Canucks. For Calgary, Sean Moynihan. A portrait here of Bowen Byram for Colorado. He looks like he's 12. Looks like it's 1989. It all works out. So Byram in a portrait there. And a young gun of David Case. And it's the French variant for the Flyers. It is the Genet Lou. I think it's Wolf, isn't it? Isn't it Lepac de Lou? Like, Lou is Wolf, isn't it? I know Lepac de Lou was Brotherhood of the Wolf from the old movie. Maybe Wolf is Loupes. I'm not sure. But a French variant of David Koss and the Flyers going to Jared Slim. I'll put it as a tie. Put the French variant as a tie. Put 2 of them out there. So a French variant and a Stutzel. Saw the Linden. Yeah. So we have Andrew Magnipan for the Flyers. For the Flames. Mangiapan for the Flames. Followed by Richard Panik for the Caps. And Chandler Stevenson is a former Capital. So Panic and Stevenson's last 2 cards there. If anybody who knows French, isn't Lou, L-O-U-P-S, is that wolf or is it L-O-U-P-E-S? Because I would think that'd be Young Wolf, not Young Gun. I'm not sure. Alright, first up, Sebastian Aho for Carolina. For Montreal, Joel Armia, the Canadiens. For the Ducks, Adam Henrik. We have a canvas card here, Patrice Bergeron. Putting the camouflage tape on. Looking really nice doing it. So Bergeron and the Bruins. Canvas card. I know they got French speakers in here. Nobody with French is going to stand up. Brandon Montour for the Sabres. Damien Severson for the Devils. Brent Burns for the Sharks. And Corey Perry for the Ducks, his last 2 cards. Perry and Burns. Perry! Mike, I agree with your hot take. I do like the canvas cards. All right, Ravi Fabry for the Detroit Red Wings. Followed by Jacob Slavin for Carolina. Nashville, Ryan Johansson. Young gun here of Alexander Yellison for Calgary. Alexander Yellison for the Flames. Flames going to Birdman on the Razzes there at the beginning of the night. If I can get the top loader here. There we go. So nice one for you, Birdman. Alexander Yellison. Next up, Roman Josi for Nashville. Ryan Getzlaf for the Ducks. For the Blues, Jaden Schwartz. And for the Sharks, Marcus Sorensen. Sorensen and Schwartz's last 2 cards there. Next up for the Ducks, Cam Fowler. Dan, do you have the Panthers? Let's see here. Panthers. We find them. Looking for the Panthers. Yeah, Dan, I'm pretty sure you do. I had Panthers next to him and I crossed them out, so I'm pretty sure you do, Dan. Nobody else has them, so I'm almost positive you do. I just missed it when I said it earlier. Yeah, you do, Dan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I only read off 30 teams, so you do have them. Sorry about that. Panthers are yours. So Fowler and the Ducks. Justin Falk for the Blues. Every now and then when I'm writing down my list, I've got a little, I've showed you guys before, I've got a little cheat sheet here with people's teams and stuff. Occasionally I'll miss a team, but I actually have the Panthers next to your name and I crossed them out for some reason. Not sure why. So, yeah, you do. Kevin LeBlanc for the Sharks. Then we have rookie material jersey of Matisse Klivlenieks for Columbus. Cool card there. Rookie material. Going to Thomas with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Congrats, Thomas. Nice rookie material card with the dark blue jersey there. And last two cards, we got Kaapo Kakko for the Rangers and Sean Kurali with the Bruins. Kurali with the Bruins and Kaapo Kakko with the Rangers. Next up, we have Milan Lucic for Calgary. For the Caps, Kuzi. Vegas, Ryan Reeves. For the Jets, Kyle Connor. And a young gun here, the Capitals, Brian Pinho. Nice one there for the Caps. Caps going to Ryan P. I don't think it tops Tim Stutzel or the Le Pac de Loup young gun in French of David Koss. But still a nice young gun for you, Ryan. Brian Pinho. Andrew Kopp for the Jets. Tom Wilson for the Capitals. And last card, Pettersson for the Canucks. Pettersson and Tom Wilson for the last two. Next up for the Caps, Jacob Vrana. Adam Gaudette for the Canucks. Funny, we got Wilson, Pettersson, now we have Vrana and Gaudette. Closing the pack and starting the pack. For the Jets, Connor Hellebuyck. For Vegas, Marc-Andre Fleury. Oh, a nice one here. Young Gun canvas of Joseph Woll and the Maple Leafs. That is a sweet photo right there. That is a sick card. Nice big eagle on the side with the feathers that are Maple Leafs. That is an awesome photo going to Foxy. Joseph Woll, canvas Young Gun. Man, the eagle there is just awesome. I'm going to focus in. Take him back out just for a second. That is a sick card. Now, my canvas are amazing cards. That is a nice one. Not sure if Foxy's still online. Awesome Tuca canvas card. That is sweet. I like that one a lot. Cool one there for you, Foxy. Patrick Laine for the Jets. Glass for Vegas. And Mark Giordano for the Flames. Giordano and Glass. Yeah, here it was, Foxy. The Young Gun canvas of Wall with his eagle helmet. Maple leaf feathers. Pretty sweet. Next up, Jonas Brodin for the Wild. Alex Chiasson for the Oilers. Travis Dermott for the Leafs. Ian Cole for Colorado. Another young gun here of Gilly Sen for the Devils. Devils going to Dan W. Nice card there. So Gills Sen and Devs. All right, next up, Drake Batherson for Ottawa. Tyler Johansson for Tampa. And we have Sam Reinhart for Buffalo. Reinhart and Janssen, those last two. Looks like 10 packs left, halfway through the box. Start thinking about your 16-17 black. You guys got time to go look it up. 16-17 black autos will be the next one for our Hall of Fame guesses. Philip Cheadle here for the Rangers. David Krejci for the Bruins. Sideways card of Nikita Kucherov and the Lightning. Marquee rookie insert of Jake Oettinger and the Dallas Stars. Patrick Maroon for the Lightning. Nick Paul for Ottawa. And last two cards, we got Jake Virtanen for Vancouver and Derek Ryan for Calgary. Ryan and Virtanen. So last two there. Next up, Brendan Smith for the Rangers. Anthony Cirelli for the Lightning. Victor Olofsson for Buffalo. Sideways card of Patrick Kane and the Blackhawks. Sideways card, which is an exclusive for Andreas Anthasau and the Oilers. 68 of 100. 68 of 100 here for Anthasau and the Oilers. Nice looking one here. Oilers going to Caleb. So congrats, Caleb. 68 of 100 for the Anthasau exclusive. Nice one there. Then we have Dominik Kubalik for the Blackhawks. Sideways card. For the Rangers, Pavel Buchnevich and Rupa Hintz for Dallas. Hintz and Buchnevich. So last two cards there. Next up, Nick Schmaltz for Desert Dogs. Logan Couture for the Sharks. Carey Price for Montreal. We have a portrait here of Pierre Oliver Joseph for the Penguins. Looking very 1989, 88 perhaps. Nice portrait card there. We have Zemgus Gershenson for Buffalo. Mackenzie Weegar for the Swamp Kitties. Weegar for the Panthers. Joel Farabee and the Flyers. And last card, Nicholas Helmerson for the Coyotes. Helmerson and Farabee. 7 packs left. Nice shot here of Brian Pollock. Look at that torque on that stick. That's awesome. Pollock for the Islanders. Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Andre Palat for the Lightning. OPG insert here of award winners. Tampa Bay Lightning winning that cup. That's a sweet card right there. Going to Rob. Nice team photo with the cup right in the middle. Cool card. Even though it's not rare at all, but just awesome. OPG insert. Mikhail Sergachev for Lightning. That's back-to-back Lightning. Let's crack it open. Been quiet in chat lately. There it is. 2 Lightnings in a row. About our 4th drink of the night. Penguins, Zach Aston Reese. And last 2 cards, Mackenzie Blackwood for the Devils, and Mr. Brendan Lemieux for the Rangers. Lemieux and Blackwood is the last 2 cards. We are down to 6 packs left. Again, 16, 17 black will be next. Start thinking about those guesses or Googling them for the Hall of Fame guesses. Don't want to miss the prestigious rewards, the green jacket, the tournament invites. Brad Marchand for the Bruins. Antoine Strowman for the Swamp Kitties. For the Senators, Brady Tkachuk. Coyotes, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Vegas, marquee rookie insert, Reed Duke. Horizontal card, Anthony Bevier for the Islanders. Then we have Chris Tierney for Ottawa and Jonathan Huberdeau for the Panthers. Huberdeau and Tierney is the last 2. Seems like the chat went dead. Everybody still out there? I haven't seen any chat comments for like 5 minutes. All right, horizontal card of Barzell Islanders. Senators, Anders Nielsen. Casey's there, all right. Casey's still around, awesome. Mike Hoffman for the Panthers. Chirp, chirp, Brian's still there, Dan's still there, just waiting for that fire. It's coming. Clayton Keller with the Coyotes. And Mike Hoffman with the Upper Deck canvas there. Not the young gun, but still a very nice canvas card. Cool photo with that stick between his legs. Then we have Anthony Ranta for the Coyotes. Last 2 cards, Vitali Falupa with the Red Wings, Jordan Stahl with the Hurricanes. Phil Pula, I know I said Falupa. Phil Pula with the Red Wings, Stahl with the Hurricanes. And down to 4. Redemption's 5. Oof. JD is trading the Pens cards in the last break. So Casey and JD, just send me a text on Twitter, just so I don't forget. But cool beans, I'll get them to the right person. Just if you don't mind, send me a DM or tweet on Twitter, and I'll make sure they go to the right spot. So Seth Jones for Columbus. In fact, while I'm thinking about it now, put these cards right there. Let's do this. This will just be easier. So Casey gets the Penguin cards. KCW Pens cards from break. That was 25. 28. All right. So KCW gets the Pens cards from break 28. Got it. Awesome. Sorry for the delay there, I just wanted to write it down. So now I got it. Alright, so Jesper Bratt for the Devils. Tyler Bertuzzi for Detroit. Love this card right here of Pierre Edouard Bellemare. Just the hat matching the Avalanche jersey is awesome. Cool card. Portrait here of Victor Soderstrom for the Desert Dogs. Looks like he's 12. All right. Then we have Frederik Andersen for the Leafs. Jamie Benn for the Stars. And Vladimir Tarasenko for the Blues, the last two. Ben and Tarasenko. Yeah, just for the box. Anthasau with the exclusive. Young Gun of Jersey. The Young Gun Canvas. Nice card. Pinho for the Caps. Alexander Yeltsin for the Flames. Regula for the Blackhawks. Skinner for the Oilers. So that is, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 Young Guns plus the canvas plus the exclusive. So I think that's a good box. Nice Young Gun variety and then the exclusive as well. So Johnny Hockey here for the Flames. Carl Hagelin for the Caps. Then Austin Matthews with his mustache there, celebrating his mustache. Kel McCarr with the award winners for the Avalanche with the OPG insert, followed by Michael Kempney for the Caps. Horizontal card of Ilya Mikheyev with the Leafs. For Vegas, Max Pacioretty. And last card, Jason Spezza for the Leafs. Pacioretty and Spezza. So down to 2 packs left. We have Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa. Gustav Nyquist for Columbus. Oscar Sundqvist for the Blues. Nice torque on that stick too. That stick is bent. That is awesome. OPG insert of Connor Ingram in Nashville. For the Blues, Vince Dunn. Sideways card, Jonathan Quick and LA. Last 2 cards, Marcus Pettersson for the Penguins. And Joel Eriksson Ek for the Wild. Pettersson and Eriksson Ek as the last 2 there. Down to our last pack of Series 2. I would call this a very awesome box. 7 Young Guns plus the Young Gun Canvas plus the exclusives. 3 other canvas cards. I'd call it a winner. Tyler Bozak for St. Louis. Takes forever to go through, but cool cards though. Ben Hutton for LA. Jared McCain for the Penguins. Another canvas card here. Brock Nelson for the Islanders. That one looks snazzy. So Nelson and the Islanders. Going to Matt. Nice one for Matt. Yeah, the French Young Gun. Yeah. So it should be, I think it'd be 6 Young Guns, plus the French Young Gun, plus the Canvas Young Gun, plus the inserts. We got a Dazzler here of Victor Soderstrom and the Coyotes. Nice blue Dazzler. And we are down to our final few cards. Nice Dazzler there for Soderstrom. Draisaitl for the Oilers. Justin Hull for the Leafs. And last card is Ryan Graves for the Avalanches. So Justin Hull and Ryan Graves. So next 2 boxes, we're going to do this. We're going to get our guesses in here. do Hall of Fame guesses for 16, 17 black. Get those guesses going. We're going to go to a little break work while we're doing it. A little admin work, give you guys some time. These will go here. The 21 section. Clear out these young guns. All right. Get our 16, 17 black up here. Get some slugs in place. 3 and 5, 3 and 2. All right, Foxy says aim 34. Anthony Mantha for Casey. 87, we got Crosby for DZ. Cam Seabass Neely for Birdman. Patrick Line for Brian. Ovi for Dan. Patrick Kane for Caleb. Will's room significantly more organized than mine. Is it? I don't know, like, I've got cards and it's kind of, there's nothing in here a whole lot. If you guys see in the background, there's that bonsai jersey up there for now. Thanks again, gentlemen, for sending that my way. Awesome jersey. And Kyle Connor from Matty D. I really like the view on this wheel, different and fun. Little inside the break room. All right. Yeah, I've got Gonchar up there. Got Verana, Langway, Samsonov, Gonchar. I'm working on a bunch. I've got Wilson, Kuzi, Carlson. I'm trying to build, and Backstrom, but they're taking forever. But all right, let's get into our box of 16, 17 black. I think all of our guesses are in. Hopefully some major cards here. There is our barcode 1, barcode 2, our tape up front. So we had 16, 17 black with the Gretzky Ovi dual auto card. Then we had one box that was okay. I don't remember who was pulled in it after the Gretzky and the Orr. Let's see what we can do here. We'll have to get buttons out so nobody cheats. And buttons is on top. First we have for Coyotes, Dylan Strome with the rookie trademark relics. Not numbered, but a nice big patch there for the Coyotes. And Strome. Make sure this is non-numbered. I'm pretty sure it's not. Rookie trademark relic. Strum in the Coyotes. No. Event used hockey memorabilia. It doesn't say what game, but event used. So nice for Strom and the Coyotes. Next up we have for the Kings, Anze Kopitar rocking the old school jerseys. Nice card here too. The sweet auto for Anze Kopitar. Doesn't want to focus in. So Kopitar and the Kings going to Brian P. Congrats, Brian. This is the Pro Penmanship is the name of the card. Pro penmanship for Kopitar. Now we're going to do the auto horns. Brian, find the little one. Boom, bam. Horn. Boom. Oh no. There you go. Delayed horn. It's coming. There it is. Stop. Stop, horn. Horn's not stopping. Alright, nice card for you, Brian. Next up we have for Ottawa. Oh, this is sick. Thomas Shabbat, rookie trademark autograph relic. Kind of like this card we just saw for Dylan Strome, but this one has the auto right between his legs there. And the gold, you can see it's approximately 3 circles. Kind of cool, even though it's a horrible auto. Kind of neat there with the circles for his auto. This is out of 40, and this is card 4 of 40. You guys know what that means. Front and back, eBay 1 of 1 times 2. 0440, front and back. If you divide 4 by 40, you get 10. Drop the 0, that's at 1. eBay 1 of 1 times 3. Numbers keep going up. So Thomas Shabbat here for Ottawa. The eBay 1 of 1 times 3 at least. If you did the math, probably a lot more. Nice one there. Even the little circular auto there. But going to Birdman. Cool card for your Bird. Put him out there. See if our horns work. All right. Yeah. Casey, I agree with you 100%. It was like, whoop, whoop. It's no joke, like 4 circles. It is kind of cool just because it's in gold. But there's no letters there, unfortunately. But it's still kind of neat. All right, next up we have for Tampa, the Lustrous Rookies, Braden Point. That is ridiculous. Going to Rob. I hope Rob's still on the chat. He's going to love this one. Braden Point, Lustrous Rookies, 201 of 299. Nice silver auto there. That is a sick card. Rob, hopefully you're seeing this. That is a nice one. 201 of 299. It's like shiny just like the OPG Platinums. But absolutely awesome card for you, Rob. Lustrous Rookies, Mr. Braden Point. You can actually see the B and R and A in his auto, and then 21. It looks like he signed Bray 21. And you can actually read it. That's nice when you can actually make out what they're signing. But you see the B, R, and A in 21. So very solid auto compared to the last one. That's a sick card. Again, this is 201 of 299 for you, Rob, if you're still around. In chat. Do the auto horns again for Braden and Rob. Yes, that's 4 cards so far, or 4 out of 5. It's a 5-card box. 3 autos. This one's not going to be an auto. It's going to be numbered, I'm sure. Here you got Joe Sakic. He opted not to play due to COVID and family matters this year. He'll be back next year. 250 of 299. So 3 solid autos of Kopitar, Shabbat, and Braden, plus a jersey card and kind of the base serial number card of Sakic there. That was a outstanding box. So Avalanche going to Brian P. also. So congrats, Brian. Nice little Joe Sakic for you here. Again, 250 of 299 for you there. Normally, I think it's like 2 max. So we got 3, which is, I'd definitely call this a hot box. And there were 3. Kopitar wasn't a rookie then, but Shabbat was a rookie and Braden Point was a rookie. Plus Dylan Strum was a rookie. So 3 rookies, a veteran, and then Kopitar as well. So I'd say that's very solid. Nice box there completely, all the way around. So final box of the night, we're going to get down to our 2021 Black Diamond Hall of Fame guesses now. So get your guesses in. Gonna move some stuff here real fast while you guys guess. Move these out of the way. Awesome cards though. Put those back over here. So I would call that a firebox. That's 2 that we've had out of that case. The other one being the Orr and Wayne. So last box of the night with the Black Diamond. My top loader's back in here. This was going to Dan W., the checklist card. There. All right. Matty D says Krebs. Brian says McKinnon, Tays, Jack Hughes. And 87 for Tuxedo Chickens. Got it, Dave. Laffy for Birdman. Stutzel for Casey. AM34 for Foxy. All right, let's get this going. Getting buttons ready there. Good luck, everyone. Last box of the night. We have a barcode. Doesn't want to focus. We got a barcode. We got barcode number 2. There, that focuses. We pulled the Young Gun, Casey. We pulled the Stutz Young Gun. Definitely not a pin in this box. Empty box there. Alright. We have our cards. Got a nice, it's like a cut card there. You can see the green there. Empty wrapper. I mean from Diamond, yeah, not from Diamond yet, but here we go. First up, super thick card. For the Lightning, Nikita Kucherov. 89 of 199. Maybe this is Rob's box. Rob's been having a hard time lately, but hopefully cards can cheer him up. 89 of 199 for Kucherov and the Lightning here. The exquisite collection. Next up we have, for the Lightning, oh, we're going back in time, Martin St. Louis for the Black Diamond Auto. He's going to have a hard time focusing. The card's amazing. Martin St. Louis, 31 of 50. Solid card for Rob here. Back-to-back Lightning players. Congrats, Rob. Silver on black. Signature, Martin St. Louis. So Rob's got 2 cards in a row. Go boom bam. We'll do the lightning or the auto horns for Rob and Martin. All right. Next up we have, ooh, we got a nice one. This is a sick card. For Detroit, we're going back in time to last year. Terry Sawchuk. He got cut for the roster-made Texas squad this year. He'll be back next year, I'm sure. Absolutely just amazing card. Diamond Gallery. I've never even seen one of these before. Of Terry Sawchuk and the Red Wings. So going to Birdman. Yeah. Dan, that's right. We didn't even do a drink for Rob. That's right. Dan should be our drink captain now since Rob's not here. For back-to-back Lightning cards is like 5 drinks for Rob. I completely agree, Dan. But an awesome Terry Sawchuk card here for the Red Wings. Kind of a transparent card there. You can see my hand behind it. Kind of like a little plasticky. Kind of see it there in the card. But absolutely awesome card there. That's sick. Going way back in time. I'll flip it over here in just a minute. Of course, it wants to catch up on these sides. We're not going to let it. We're going to rotate the top loader a little bit. Come on. Come on. Rotate this side a little bit. Almost there. Being a pain in the butt. Like the little net there is throwing us off. Let's try if we go bottom up first. Man, I'm gonna do it later. The little sides here where it meets the plastic is catching me up. A cool card for you, Bird. It's not numbered. There's the back. Diamond Gallery. Try it one more time here. Hate to just put it on my little table and not have it protected. Just like this. The little cut part is what's throwing off the, yeah, I'll do it later. Throwing off the top loader. Put him right here. Cool card for you, Bird. Make sure he's nice and taken care of. Next up we have this is pretty sweet here. For the Oilers, Grant Fuhr with the team logo. Man, got the RS. That'd be sick to see the whole thing. But the RS and the Oilers going to Caleb for Grant Fuhr. Nice card for you, Caleb. I know Upper Deck this year did the manufactured patches, but with that, some of their patches, yes, this one's manufactured. Some of their patches are just sick, like the Coyotes one earlier. This one, if you had the whole Oilers team, it'd be crazy. But a cool one here of Grant going to Caleb. Congrats, Caleb. I'll put this one on top over here real fast. Get Kucherov. I just had it sitting there on the side. All right. So next card we have for the Sharks, Alexander True with the Black Diamond Sparkling Scripts. Sharks was one of our Raz teams going to Ryan P. So congrats, Ryan. Get a Black Diamond auto on your Raz team. The lower end teams always have something, it seems. 6 out of 25 for Alexander True. You see the giant A there, the T, the R, and it looks like an E trailing off there. So nice card for you, Ryan. Those lower end teams just sit there and people wait and they always pull something. Without a doubt. We'll put Alexander out there. Do the auto horns. Yeah. All right. I think we are down to our last card of the night. From Minnesota, we have Ryan Suter, 64 of 349. 64 of 349 for Suter and the Wild. Wild going to Zach Finn. Throw him here, too thin. Boom. Suter and the Wild there. All right. That is going to wrap up break 31. Now I can do this. Boom. Boom. Hey, everybody. Hey, just want to say one more time tonight, thanks to those guys that got me the jersey in the background there over my thumb of Bondra, or Caps call him Bonsai, the cards. So unexpected and appreciate. Like, I just wasn't expecting anything, and that came there. I was like, holy cow! So thank you very much, gentlemen, for that. Amazing. And it's. I know a lot of you guys have talked to each other and kind of had deals with each other, but that's the kind of thing that I've been kind of trying to create here with the Alliance, is just friends hooking each other up and friends looking out for each other, finding the cards that each other needs and deals, all sorts of stuff like that. So get off my soapbox there. 3 breaks tonight launched, 29, 33, and 35. They're on the website. I'm going to explain them. I've said it a few times tonight. Hope you had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll get this better too with the OBS software and kind of move forward. I'll have a different shirt on. I think Brian hated it earlier. We'll get a different shirt for next time. But have a good night, everybody, and take care. We'll see you guys real soon back on Twitter. Have a good night, everybody. Be safe. Talk to you later.